Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Home Brew. It's tasting day number 33 today. I have no notes in front of me as usual, and I'm just going to fumble my way through and talk and see what comes out of my mouth. So this is my Octoberfest, and this is my Octoberfest glass, which is obviously way too large for it. So what a funny joke. Here's another one, and I'll top it up, and that'll be 1 litre worth of... Oh, did I call it Octoberfest or did I call it Fest beer? I actually entered this one in the brewing competition. Oh, that's a nice colour. Actually, this one looks kind of cloudy, but sometimes this one's really clear, sometimes it's cloudy. It's kind of like a good light, bad light beer, but yeah, entered this one in the brewing competition this year. There'll be a video on that later. But anyway, this is kind of alright. I actually kind of wanted to make a lighter coloured one than this. That's fine. It's sort of like multi lager. I didn't really share this one around, so I don't know what other people think. And I don't know, it's okay, I guess, compared to other Oktoberfest I've made. I'm not quite as excited about it, but I'm also far more picky these days. So I'm just going to give it a 1 and an undecided. Let's call that a 1 thumb brew. It's okay, but I don't know, needs work. Needs a decent amount of work. Okay, number 2, and because I have no notes, I've forgotten what it is. Maybe this is my Smash. Yeah, this is Vienna, the Vienna and Ella Smash, and that's kind of, this one's also cloudy. Oh, I think I said I used ale yeast in this, but I didn't. I used W3470. Often when I do a smash, I try and balance it like an American pale, and this one's no exception. It's kind of like that. Pretty tasty, except the hops were a little catty. So that was my initial impression of this, that catty hops. That's the yellow, formerly Stella, but with time it's got a bit better, and now it's turned into a fairly well balanced guy here. I can't remember, this was a lager yeast as well. I can't remember what one it was, but anyway, as far as smashes goes, I've done so many better ones than this, and I really like Smash, and the cattiness sort of disappointed me at the beginning, so this one only gets 1 thumb, and Jensen he's only got 2 wheels on his wagon. Okay, number 3 here. I reckon this one is the original... Yeah, this is the... I can tell by the glass. This is the Cooper's Master of the Brewniverse beer, according to the guy that originally brewed it. I followed his recipe, not the online recipe. And Jensen looks like he's got dirty hands, so he's on repeat at the moment. Like, go to the sand, get your hands dirty, come back and go, oh no, I got dirty hands. I need to wash them again. Wash them, go back. Anyway, this is dark. I don't think it's supposed to be this dark, so I don't know. Maybe I used one of the darker versions of the grain and he used the lighter version of it. You know how, like, one person's medium crystal is quite light and another one's quite dark, so I don't know. But again, real tasty beer. This one had more hops and honey than the Cooper's Recipe of the Month version. Both of that shone through, and it's really nice. You know, for an extract-based beer, it doesn't really taste all that extracty, which is kind of good. So that's that one. So what are we rating this one? This one gets a... Oh, the suspense is killing me. 2 thumbs, of course. It's tasty. It's good. I like it. All right. Moving on to the next thing, which could be just about anything. Whoops. Yuck. Been pouring long. Anyway, so I reckon this one is the Vintage Ale, the 2020 version of that, and as always with this one, it's quite nice, but as always it is a bit extract kitty, but that's fine. Again, as always, and am I starting to repeat myself? I really enjoy the event of this. So Coopers come out with their vintage ale for the year, and then, you know, next month it's going to be the recipe of the month, and you get the kit, and then you drink you get the yeast, and I compare all the old versions, and I brew this up, and then I wait for it, and it's all good, and it's 2 thumbs. There it is, 2 thumbs. Alrighty, so that's that one, and the last one, if I'm right, would be the pale. Yep, this is my leftovers pale. Oh, what? I wish I had notes. What hops did I use in this? It was Rawaka and something else. And it actually, I'm going to put that in the notes. It made a really good combination. So this is just as good as any of the leftovers powers that I've done before. No diacetyl issues with this one. I think the last one had that. And I'd almost call this not even a leftovers power. I'd almost call this an American power recipe. What else did I like about this? Oh yeah, I used toffee malt. Somebody told me, why don't you use something like something malt or toffee malt? And I couldn't get the something malt, which I forgot what it is, obviously, but I did get the toffee malt, and it's used that, so a little bit different maybe. Can't remember the exact recipe, but so usually for these I use like 85% base, 10% Munich, and then 5% of some crystal. Toffee malt in this case, lining up for the thumbs, and we give it a 2. Not a surprise. So that is... Oh, Jonah gives it 2 as well. No, Jonah did not drink any. That's not a beer rating. That's just thumb enthusiasm. Speaking of which, here's the most enthusiastic thumbs on YouTube. Yeah, why not? Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe, etc. and build...